So you're probably wondering how my Calling in Your Baby program works and how it's different and unique. So it starts with a clarity call because I'd like to find out everything about your baby journey so far. And I usually ask your age, not like the doctors want to know, but because I want to know how many years you have maybe been growing programs in you, reinforcing ideas in you. And often that becomes a block. So I like to, because many women will say, I've never been pregnant. I'm 45 and I've never been pregnant. Well, that's actually good news because it means your body is following your commands. And we'd like to find out the source when we work together of when you first said and decided you're not getting pregnant or not getting pregnant yet. And it's pretty common now. We are supposed to go to college, we're supposed to have a career before we get pregnant. So we want to have the right setup, right situation, because we're going to be mature parents. We're going to be parents that offer an amazing childhood for this child of ours. And when you finally decide, yes, I want to have a baby, what are you doing differently besides thinking yes and not using contraception? But you have to also know that you're changing your mind. Your entire nervous system is shifting. You're starting to notice new things, becoming the mind of a mother. And so in our clarity call, I help you understand this. And for your particular journey, we kind of highlight. It's very illuminating. You get a lot from the free clarity call. And then when we start to work together, I usually start with a reading for you, because it's really, having a baby is also about your yearning to grow as a spirit, because this is a spiritual experience. You're connecting with the spirit of the baby. The baby's channeling through you, coming through you. 1 minute there's no baby, now there's a baby. Well, this is a very spiritual side of you, and only women and female bodies can do it. And so it's so empowering to be able to do this. And I totally relate. And so I like to teach you and tune into you and everything you're growing in as a spirit and your purpose. And in that same session, I teach you how to connect with your baby spirits. It's so much fun. I empower you to speak with them, how to connect with them, give them names, and begin to communicate with them right after. And then the next session, we do an RTT, rapid transformational therapy session. It's a form of hypnotherapy. And we go in and release any subconscious blocks. Now, in my 4-session program, we just do one of these. I have an 8 series where we may want to do a couple more of these hypnotherapy sessions to remove blocks, because often when we have been suppressing our reproductive system, being sexual but saying no to a baby, our uterus might develop endometriosis. There might be some things that your body's had to do in order to not have a baby for all these years, because it's been your wish. And now that you're ready to have a baby, you have to do a few things, get the body back into order, get it to understand that you're ready, and turn it back on like a switch. Okay, so we may need more than one RTT session. Often one is enough. And then in the 3rd session, we talk about your mom. We go back to your own birth and see what you enjoyed about your mom, what was attractive about your mom. And that gives you insights about what these baby spirits want in you. And you'll see often how you'll be a different mom, though you might be following the footsteps of your mom and her story now, but you can change that. As girls, we often do what our mom does. And if she had issues and difficulties in pregnancy, we may be experiencing those same things. And so you want to change that. And I help you, what's called, with the contract of your mom, what you agreed to give her. And you can change that and upgrade it. And then even think of the contract you're making with the baby spirits around you. So it's very unique, this program, and it empowers you to be spiritual and connected, your mind and body. And then further lessons include female intuition. It's called female creative energy. And you learn how to harness it, how to call it back, and how to go into that nesting phase where you're not giving away your special nurturing energy, but calling it back to you. And these are just some of the lessons. And when we meet on the clarity call, I customize the program for you and explain how it works. And so over these 36 years, I've developed this very unique program that really helps women not only conceive quicker, but with more joy, confidence, and that's how it should be. Okay, so just want to assist you, and I'm looking forward to meeting you. Please press the button on my website to meet for a free 20-minute Zoom clarity call, and I look forward to meeting you soon.